Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Not much. As soon as you joined Discord, my computer crashed and started updating.
What the fuck?
Like literally as soon as you joined.
That's weird, dude.
You're a fucking hacker. Why'd you hack my computer?
Computer needs to update, dude.
No, you hacked me.
I'm trying out the AC42 right now. It's semi-auto, but it's pretty strong, dude.
Alright, let me check it out. Finally got used to the fucking AK.
Fuck, my aim sucks. You gotta really compensate for the burst.
I hate the fucking attachment system. It just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like no incentive to try a new gun.
Yeah. Shit.
Alright, I'm in. I
Am
don't
I good?
understand the. I don't understand the specialist system. Like I'm getting the exact same guns. What do I get different from each one?
Oh, you don't. You get everything. Only thing you get is like abilities.
Okay, so one can fly, one can fucking grapple. What else?
One has a armor, a shield thing you can throw down. One has like a hacking ability. That's what the hacking shit is when like tanks can't shoot or whatever.
What should I use?
I use Angel because he can revive and give ammo. He's probably the best, honestly, because being able to revive anybody and give ammo, it's pretty good.
Well, we can't revive in this mode. Pick
Yeah.
Angel.
Holy fuck, I missed every shot. Oh fuck.
It's not consistent with the AK, man. You don't always pull down on it.
I know. Well, what attachment do you have for the barrel?
Whatever you told me to get the last time, I can't remember.
So that helps with the vertical recoil.
Like right now, I just pulled down and it was straight as an arrow. Other times, it starts going all over the place.
Fuck.
This guy threw like 20 grenades at me.
Alright, alright, alright. I'm getting the hang of it now. Oh, fuck. Fucker on the rooftop. Is that you? No. I like starting with this mode, dude. It's like way faster to like warm up.
Yeah.
Plus, it helps you get better used to the gun. Fuck. Fucking got me with the AK. Bastard. Fuck.
Yeah, bitch.
You got the last of me. I was almost dead already.
Damn it.
I don't like this map though.
The spawns are really fucked. That's the problem. Like the mode could
Yeah.
be really good.
Fuck. I'm gonna switch this gun. Fuck this. I was using DM7 for a long time too. DM7 with the fucking red dot. Oh, what the fuck?
Clock is ticking. Do something.
Fuck. You like the DM7?
Sorry?
Have you tried the DM7? It's only single
Yeah,
fire,
right
but
at
it's
the
pretty
beginning.
strong. Yeah, it's pretty strong though. You get a kill with like 2-3 shots.
K30, this guy keeps killing me. K30, the number 1 guy.
Yeah, that's a SMG. Fuck. Yeah, K30 got me. I'm changing to that. Fuck this.
What the fuck
Let's
is the
try it
K30?
out.
I don't see it.
It's the last weapon in their SMGs.
No, it's the MP9.
Oh, it's on the way on the left. There we go. K30 it is.
I don't fucking see a K30.
Oh, that thing's good, dude.
I only see
Maybe you haven't unlocked it yet.
PDX, PP29, but I don't see it as locked either.
That's weird.
Fuck these spawns, man!
Yeah. Draw, what the fuck? Oh. How many frames are you getting in the game? Oh shit, are you in my squad? Oh no, there's no squads. Never mind. $8.30 it is. Fuck it. Oh, it's under. Yeah, it's under SMG. So you only see the MP9 or no? What is this shit? Fucking open fields bullshit.
Keeps crashing my fucking computer, man.
Really? You got something fucked up there.
It's just the game. Like, as soon as you switch maps, it crashed it again.
What the fuck? That's weird. Like your computer's actually restarting or what? Or freezing out?
No, it just restarts right away.
Maybe it has something to do with the update or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck. Did you crash again or what?
No, I'm here. Just loading in.
This map sucks too because it's a big ass open field you gotta run across and everybody just fucking kills you. Oh, this is auto. What the fuck?
It's fucking stuttering like crazy, too.
Oh, you got something wrong there, maybe.
Come
Yeah,
back,
K
come
theory
back.
is the. K theory is a
Why'd you
vector,
run
I think,
away?
dude. Oh, is you? How do you know it was me?
It has your name on. There we go.
Oh, cheats, dude. Yeah, this is the
something's
vector
fucked
for
with
sure.
the
Dude.
game, dude. It's like,
Stuttering or what?
yeah, stuttering. It's like something's not right here. It's fine now. It's between the reloading, not the reloading screen.
Fucking map sucks.
It's actually a better map than the last one.
Yeah, if you're on one side, if you fucking gotta cross the whole map, and it sucks because you gotta cross over a big ass field.
Fucking spawn, man. Spawn me in front of a guy.
Oh, fuck. Wait, so you don't have the K30 unlocked?
I don't see it, no.
If you go to weapons, what do you have under SMG?
Just 3 of them. PP,
What?
PBX, and one more.
Maybe it's a level, dude. Maybe you gotta unlock a level or something first. shit.
Hello.
Yo,
Yo,
who is this?
who is
Death.
it?
What color are you?
Brown. I've actually converted to Islam, believe it or not.
You did not.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
You did not convert.
No, but I'm in the process. I'm thinking about it. I went to a mosque. I got a copy of the Quran. I talked to the imam. He was like, "Why?" Like, he didn't like question my curiosity. He just like simply wanted to know like why I wanted to learn about Islam.
Yeah.
And then I just told him my whole spiel.
Why don't you ever talk to me?
Shit.
How's
Do you
the
know
pro?
Arabic by chance?
I do know Arabic, yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, bro. You're gonna have to teach me Arabic.
I was in Mecca last month.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. How was it?
Incredible.
What's like, I can't describe the feeling of being at a holy site because I've never been to. I mean, I've been to a church, but like Jerusalem, the Vatican, like Mecca, those are places of worship. Like,
Yeah. I've been to Mecca and Jerusalem.
what does it feel like?
It's I can't explain it. It's just like
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a spiritual thing.
just like you feel at peace.
What's another? Oh yeah, the mosques, they had gates at the front, so like not anyone can just like go up in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah,
Why?
because
Security?
yeah. I mean, you know, it's a mosque in America. And it's in Texas too.
Oh, Texas. Okay.
Yeah. Should have probably said that as well.
I do know you're in Texas. I should have known that.
But it was a miracle because when I went up to the gate, obviously it was closed and I didn't know the code. And as soon as I was about to pull out, someone pulled in and it was an older gentleman, and I just told him, "Assalamu alaikum. I want to speak to an imam." And it was during the 5:45 prayer.
Yeah.
So I had gotten there at 5 o'clock, and so I was just like chilling with some people. They were playing ping pong.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nice. And then I got to go inside the actual room while they were praying, and I just kneeled down. You know, I didn't know what to say, but you know, obviously there are some things that I do know, like translated into English as to what they were saying, like Allah Akbar, like, which means like God is great, right?
Yeah.
And so also seeing where like the women are praying above us, like they literally have a other section for women, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was so like, as the first experience of me being there, it was just so uplifting, and just, you know, I was welcomed, you know, as a curious mind. And obviously, bro, I walked in there with fucking full sleeve tattoos as well, and they did not have any judgment.
No, that's incredible.
So it was a really good experience for me, and I'm really gonna like push it this year as far as like opening my mind to another concept of perception, you know?
That's good. You can always ask me any questions you have as well.
Yeah, man. But I definitely need to learn how to speak the language and read it as well.
Yeah.
Especially for like videos, or just like whenever there's a high figure or a political speech that, you know, is broadcasted, I want to be able to interpret it in the language. Like, I don't want like Western media translating it and then saying something that it really didn't translate to, you know?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
'Cause that shit happens a lot. But
What, because we've talked about this before, but what, was
ooh,
like,
okay, so this is one of the questions that I didn't get to ask the Imam. What is the key difference between Sunni and Shia?
I think it's more political, to be honest with you.
So it's like Christianity and Catholicism, right? In that sense.
The only difference is, one's the vast majority, like 80 to 90%,
Really?
and then one is like 10%.
Now, which one would be the majority? I assume
Sunni.
Sunni, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I would assume.
Shia is Iran.
Okay. So Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, they're all, or like Yemen,
Yeah.
Lebanon, they're all Sunni.
Malaysia, Indonesia, they're all Sunni.
Okay, okay.
And then half of Iraq is half and half.
I'm assuming what's the northern, what's Kazakh or what's Kurdistan? Are they Sunni or Shia?
Sunni.
Okay. Huh.
I think it's like 10% or less, that's Shia.
All right. Okay, okay. Now, languages. There's Pashto, there's Urdu. What other variants are there? I mean, I'm assuming there's like it's tribal, right? Really? Like meaning when I say it's tribal, I mean like there are different. Like it's similar to Spanish, Colombian, Dominican. How it's all the same. No.
No, it's not. No, Arabic is. Like if you're Malaysian, you're gonna speak that language. If you're Pakistani, you'll speak that language.
So what is Pakistani national?
Pakistanis speak Urdu.
Urdu. Okay.
Indians speak like they've got 2,000 languages, like Punjabi
Right.
and Hindi.
The
Right.
fuck?
Punjabi, Hindi.
Middle East is all Arabic. Iran
So-
is Farsi,
Farsi. Okay, that was the other one.
which is Persian.
Right. Is it Farsi like one of the oldest languages?
Yeah,
Or-
I mean historically, Persian Empire was predates Islam.
You're right. So when it is okay, so Islam was the book of, or the word of God was transcribed in the year what 350 AD by Muhammad. Is that right?
640, I think.
640 AD.
Yeah. And it's a continuation of Christianity.
So Islam, you would say, is one of the more newer religions per se.
If you look at it
Like,
from like
at
an
a historical-
anthropology kind of thing, then yes,
Right.
historically. But it's supposed to be the oldest religion because it's just like believing in the oneness of God. So like
Right.
Abraham was monotheist, right?
Clock is
Right.
ticking.
So
Do
it's
something.
like it's the God of Abraham that we
Yeah.
praise.
The God of Moses, Abraham, Adam.
Right. You know, this is one of the important subjects that I spoke to the Imam with. There's so much separation and anxiety in the world because of how people decide to follow their faith and religion. But
Yeah.
then it all just comes down to believing the same God at the end, literally.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's nothing that can separate us from the ideals of materialism because of what we crave as just basic human beings. Because, you know, especially in a very materialistic society, that's what, you know, we're programmed to like go towards, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just trying to wake up from that like type of loop and trying to understand that it's just not your perspective only, you know? There are 7 billion other lessons, essentially.
I think if you ever go to Mecca, you'll kind of realize
Oh,
'Cause you're
I will go to Mecca. Inshallah, I will go to Mecca. Like,
you basically like remove all your clothing. You can't wear anything stitched, and it's just like a white cloth basically. And it doesn't matter what color you are, how rich or poor you are. It's just like literally just people.
what about women? Do they get to go as well?
Yeah, that's the only place like where they literally can pray anywhere. Like there's
Really?
no
Oh.
like you know, like there's a
There's no
section from
separation. Right.
yeah, but the separation is just like it's not like oh behind or on top or anything. They just got like side by side.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean. Wow, that's incredible. I also
Yeah.
like spoke to the imam about like the coming of Dajjal,
Yeah,
and you
it's
know
like the
how
Antichrist, I think.
right, and it's how it's personified by a multitude of occurrences in the world, such as like men dressing like women, things like that.
Oh, the
and just-
signs.
right, all the signs, and just like the generalization fall of like morality. Because of sexualization and the decrease of faith in a relationship as well.
Yeah, well, unrealistic expectations too. Like men are like if you watch like porn and look at all these magazines and you think that's reality.
It's poison to the mind, really, literally. All right, so how do you say God be with you?
God be with you. Allah, Mak.
Allah mak.
Mak means with you.
Allah mak.
Pakistanis say Allah Hafiz.
Allah
like-
Hafiz.
Yeah, and that's very like Indian Pakistani. Which means like God protect you.
Okay. Allah mak.
Vince knows a lot about Islam too, right, Vince?
Not a lot, but a little bit.
Him and I used to talk about it a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
A lot of
You
things I
fasted for 1
stick
month,
to.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did it in me and my girlfriend both fasted in I think it was 2020. No, yeah, 2020 I think.
Ooh.
But with my job I can't do it now. It's impossible. Especially for water, dude. No, can't.
I think it's impossible. Vince. Yo, I should send you pictures, Death, from when I went.
Do it, please.
Alright.
Are y'all vaccinated? If y'all don't mind me asking.
Nope, I'm not.
Yep.
Okay, so Vince isn't how you are.
I'm probably gonna have to soon though.
Okay,
'cause of work.
well, I'm not vaccinated either, so I'm on your boat. They enforced a vaccination policy at my job, but
Yeah, they're
I
trying to do the same
submitted-
here.
Right, I submitted a religious appeal saying that like the body is the temple of the Lord, and I only decide what goes into it. And I essentially quoted the Civil Rights Act of 1964, saying
I should do that. Damn.
Literally, yeah, you absolutely should. So yeah, my job has taken it. Like they're not messing with me at all since I've submitted that, because then obviously I would take that to federal court. And even now, the OSHA mandate is being reviewed, isn't it? I'm
I don't
assuming
know.
if you're working in the medical sector.
But even when you do that, they're trying to get around it by forcing you to prove like a negative test weekly and shit like that
Oh yeah, I'd be
at
willing
your
to
own
do that.
expense. At your,
Oh,
I
at
mean,
my own expense.
yeah, at your own expense.
Fuck
That's
that.
yeah.
My insurance should cover it. That's why I have insurance. But then again, insurance is a scheme in itself as well.
Yeah.
You wonder how
Not in
many
Canada.
companies are getting rich off of this.
Right, pal? Not in Canada.
Sorry, what was the question?
Because you guys have free medical insurance there, right?
Yeah, it's government
Yeah.
insurance.
How is government insurance, by the way?
It's got pros and cons.
I mean, at least I got free weed, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Y'all got it good. Oh, maybe not good. Fucking, y'all have a blackface president,
Yeah, but he was in high school. Like, who cares?
bro. Even I knew in high school that's just not. That's not
Well, I'm kind of sick of this. Like, you can't come back from certain things.
shit.
Like,
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
I
bro.
get it.
Put it in that political sense, bro. People are gonna dog you on that shit for the
I
rest
don't
of
know,
your
but
life.
people change though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not the same person I was in high school. I've said and done stupid shit.
What about Trump? What do you think?
Oof.
He never changed though.
He's a part of the Skulls and Bones, so he does what he wants.
Yeah, but the U.S. needed somebody like Trump. They're
No,
going
what we
way-
need-
Now they want him back.
What we need is another JFK to expose the true elitism in our government and corruption.
Yeah, but nobody do that because look what happened to him.
Well, that's the thing. You got to get to it before they get to you. And trust me, it can be done with swift force by overwhelming force. You think a militia of well-armed, trained men can't do what happened on January 6th again, but with intent? The only reason I say this is because y'all see what's happening here, right? It's a fuck fest. And there are
Yeah.
a lot of people who are getting angry. And there are a lot of people who know that justice is dead in this country. Like, the U.S. Justice Department is not what it used to be in the 1940s. You know? Money
Yeah.
is the
Oh, yeah.
true power of this country. And if you can literally get off scot-free by committing acts of crimes against humanity, then what does that say for the rest of us ordinary citizens? You know?
Yeah.
I get real like emotional trying to talk about things like this because I know like if I say too much, then like, you know, I don't want to get blacklisted or I don't want to get like put on the watch list or anything like that. Like that's how they control people through fear as well. Because once you start organizing things like that, that's when they. When I say they, I mean like the FBI, you know, CIA. Like the reason why I say this is because like I worked for the federal government as well, right? So it's like it's extremely disheartening to see what our country is turning into. Like the Declaration of Independence does not stand whatsoever. It's just a piece of paper that they idolize and say that this is a true declaration of freedom, but everyone knows it's not anymore. Maybe not everyone, because there are people who are just, you know, that bought into the system.
Yeah.
Damn, son. That's so beautiful. Look at my boy! Ooh. Bro, that clock tower is just so amazing.
It's massive.
Bro. And that's a hotel, right? I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's the hotel. Yeah.
Jeez.
I like didn't want to leave, to be honest with you.
I bet.
Oh, was it recent, pal? That was recently?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
where I was in
okay.
December when it secured.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then, dude.
Dude, I know there are some brothers and sisters out there who trip balls while they're I know it's a bad thing to say because you want to go in your most purest form, but I've seen pictures online of like people drinking mushroom tea and things like that, and
What the
taking
fuck?
yeah, and taking acid like while they walk around the Hajj, right? Is that what it's
Really?
called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kaaba.
the Kaaba. There it is. But
Ground truth,
yeah, that must be fucking
160
awesome, bro.
degrees. 60
Yeah, I
meters
saw
away
I
from
saw a
my
black guy
position.
there, like full on tattoos as well.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Allah is very merciful and forgiveful, and if you ask for forgiveness truly, and if you truly mean it and are willing to change, He will forgive you. But when I say truly change, I mean truly change. Like I don't mean just like temporary, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Do
maybe
they?
I'll take you there.
Oh, bro, I gotta save up for that. How much is that trip? Like 1,700?
Damn, pal. It was like that, huh?
Sorry? 1,700? No,
You
it's
splurged, huh?
depends.
It's what?
It's depends on your like plane ticket, your hotel, food. Unless you go with like a group or something.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming group would make it a lot easier.
Yeah, like they'll tell you what to do and like
Yeah.
it would make your life a lot easier. But I have family there, so I went with my cousins.
What? No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
It was definitely more than 1,700.
Really?
Damn.
Holy fuck. Okay.
What, 1,700 is supposed to be a lot?
No,
Yeah.
not really. It's. I mean, yes and
That's
no.
a lot, dude.
1,700 is a lot?
Kinda.
Mm.
I mean, shit. I mean, I spent that much on my video card, but still. It's a lot.
Hostiles, sweep the area.
Oh shit. Mecca's in Saudi Arabia? I didn't know that. What the
Yeah.
fuck? I lived all my life without knowing that until now.
Really?
Damn, dude. How long
Yeah,
was
I
the
thought
flight?
it was in the UAE.
Flight was 14 hours.
Damn. You went by yourself?
I went with my mom and then I came back and she stayed there.
Oh, that's
She
cool.
stayed there.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's cool then.
Man, I wish I could get baptized in the Jordan River.
That's not Islam though.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like now. Okay, so may I share my perspective as well on you, or on not on
Sure.
you, but like in my experience, right?
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going through this with an open mindset, right? I'm willing to learn everything about Islam, like literally everything, like even back to the great Suleiman, right?
Yeah.
There are
Pal, you know
things that
everything, huh?
no, I don't know everything
No, no,
at
pal,
all.
I said.
Oh yeah, pal.
Because pal, like, you tell him something, he's like, he knows it. It's crazy. I don't mean that sarcastic. I mean, like, damn, like, you've studied for a long time, pal.
Yeah, I mean he's a devout Muslim. I mean he went to Mecca.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. So in my coming of age, I was allowed to choose my own judgment when it came to religion, right? So I lean more towards the Catholic faith just because that was part of my culture, you know, as being a Mexican American, right?
Yeah.
So undoubtedly there were things that I took to heart with my Catholic faith, you know, praying every day, things like that, blessing my food before I eat, you know, just praising God when I need to, right? Or I feel like I need to. But there are things that I do disagree with Catholicism, right? When I say disagree, I mean like if you look at what the Catholic Church has become today, right?
Yeah.
It's full of heresy and corruption when
Mhm.
it comes to like the papacy. There are things that I'm also undoubtedly disagree with Islam as well. Just because when I say that, like, I'm gonna say this with a heart of fire, because Allah is everything.
Mhm.
He is the air that we breathe. He is the blood in our veins. He is everything. We are, as mere mortals, not godlike. We're far from Him.
Mhm.
Only when we pass on and become one with Allah will we truly know one with Him, right?
Okay.
I think it's hard to describe and transcribe the word of Allah into a physical form without being manipulated by the word of man, because how man by nature is corrupt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So when I say corrupt, I just mean
Like influence wise.
right, because you're literally transcribing the word of God and telling that this is the word of God and that people should believe you, right?
You're talking
So,
about like the interpretation of the word of God.
right,
Yeah.
essentially, you know, there have been many prophets. Uh, if I pronounce this wrong, please correct me. Was it Isa?
Isa, yeah.
Okay, so there's Isa, right? There was Muhammad. There was Suleiman,
Yep.
right? These are all prophets. These are all also Rasuls, right?
Yep.
So learning also about just the whole Roman faith as well, and like the genealogy of like, do you know what Gnosticism is by any chance?
Gnosticism?
Gnosticism.
No.
So have you ever heard the term Gnostic?
Like agnostic?
No, not agnostic, just Gnostic.
No.
Okay, so Gnostic is the Latin word for knowledge,
Okay.
and Gnosticism is essentially just another religion back in ancient Rome that followed the interpretations and blood lineage of Isa.
Okay.
So there are many things and stories that tie in from different faiths that continue on to the same religion. And that's why I'm studying Islam, because I want to learn the perspective of faith and culture that I've never been introduced to.
Okay.
So as I learn, I hope to get a better picture of what it really truly means to listen and to hear the word of God and to feel the word of God by attending, those religious ceremonies, such as going to Mecca and things like that.
Mhm.
But then when I also divulged and said that I wanted to be baptized in the River Jordan, and you had said that's not Islam, you're correct, it's not Islam. But I'm also coming from a standard of like, I know this is what Allah had trusted me to do.
Okay.
And inshallah that this will happen. If not by God's will, then it won't be done. But this is what I feel like I need to do. Just for myself. You know?
Yeah. You know the River Jordan like hardly exists anymore, right?
Oh, I know,
really?
and that's sad. So I need to get to it.
Yeah.
Just trying to spread love, bro. I won't.
Yeah.
You know what I really want? Truly? I want world peace. That is what I want. I want this world free from the clutches of the military-industrial complex. And if that means my life, then that means my life. This is such a short time. This is just the physical realm, man. I know the spiritual realm is everlasting and eternal. You know?
Yep.
So, might as well try to make the difference that I can do as far as like my capabilities and my level of influence. That way I can open the hearts and minds of people around me.
You've been doing a lot of reading.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
it
I
sounds like
have.
it. That's pretty good though, dude.
Like I said, I take this to heart. It's something serious to me, you know?
Yeah, you have to.
Like, what is it? I know, okay, so is music truly halal?
It's debatable.
Ooh, so it's a more political question then, huh?
I mean, there's music that's obviously like really corrupt, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
debate.
Absolutely.
It's not debatable, but like let's say you're like listening to just like, I don't know, classical music or something.
Right.
Like
You know-
anything that distracts you from God is something you should think twice about.
Right. Essentially.
Yeah, or if it plays with your emotions.
Ooh.
So like the only thing that should play with your emotions is God. So if you like listen to a song and you get really sad or it makes you happy or something, then something's wrong there.
Really? Huh.
Oh, fuck.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a song that's
So-
not supposed to make you let you feel good, or
You should just feel like nothing? Like when you
Well, it's
listen
not
to
like
it?
nothing. It's just like
you shouldn't allow it to affect your emotion.
Well, like, 'cause that's
Or
the thing, 'cause
acknowledge that
music
it's
is
not supposed to.
emotional.
Yeah, it is.
Like even Beethoven, that man was fucking deaf, and like he made people cry from his symphonies. He was just like,
yeah, but like enjoying. I think this is my perspective. It's not like a official thing, but it's like enjoying music. I think is one thing, but if
Like
you're
idolizing
emotionally, yeah, idolizing it or it's like
okay.
emotionally attached to it, that's the
Oh.
problem.
I see what you mean. Okay. Because when I play my guitar, bro, I literally, I don't put my soul into it, but you know, I let my emotions play. You know,
Yeah.
and I make some real beautiful music.
Like I listen to music, but that's the least of my concerns in terms of like being a good person, right?
Right. Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, okay, so what is it? What does dating work? Because I heard that dating was halal as well.
It's based on your intention.
So if you're dating to marry, it's not halal.
It is. You're marrying to marry, right?
Right.
Right.
If you're just doing it like to be a player, then that's definitely wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so if you're dating to marry, it's not halal.
It is halal.
Okay, so then what isn't halal?
If you're doing it to just like fuck around.
Yeah.
Really?
Anything but that. Or pretty much, right?
Sorry?
Anything but to marry is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that was just worded weird in my head then. Okay, I understand.
Halal is permissible, right?
Yes. No, I thought... Yeah, halal was permissible. What is
Yeah.
non-permissible?
Haram.
Haram. Okay. Got you. Okay, cool. Same thing, halal meaning like the preparation of food and things like that, right?
Well, it could be for anything, yeah.
Okay. Man, you know what sucks too? Is like if, you know, I would eventually go to full conversion and like if I want to practice my faith at work, my boss would just look at me like with a stern face and just be disgusted with
Yeah, you kind of have to.
like that is so like
Well,
that's
you don't
stuff.
have to take it overboard too. You don't have to like start dressing like crazy and like growing a massive beard, and
Yeah.
you can keep your faith to yourself.
That's kind of the cool freedom about it too.
Really? Because as long as you know where Mecca is, and you just like say a quick prayer at that direction like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
it's the
there's
same-
some people at work that don't even know that's what my religion is, right?
right.
Yeah.
And I can just like, I have an office, so I could just pray, close the door and pray in my office. But
Damn.
uh,
Baller.
or like we had like a prayer room as well. If you don't have that, you can just start off by going to your car or something, or going to a private space.
But you guys have a
Like,
prayer
you don't-
room, really?
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
it's Canada, man.
Yeah, it is Canada. Here in the U.S., we have a bathroom. That's the closest thing we have to a place.
Sheesh.
You know, prophets writing their wills on the walls.
Like at work, when it's like when we're fasting, people don't eat in front of me at work. I don't even say anything. They just do it out of respect.
Damn.
That's cool.
Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Oh, I already know that tattoos are haram, but it's a little bit too late for that because I didn't get the memo before I started doing all these. But I still love them. I still think that these are testaments to my faith. And they have a significant meaning behind them because they're literally the most religious tattoos I've ever seen on anybody, ever.
I mean, tattoos, they're part of the... You're not supposed to kind of disfigure your body kind of thing, right?
Right.
That's where they say it's not permissible. Like, that's kind of the interpretation there. And again, you could have a okay tattoo, you could have a really nasty tattoo as well, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's pretty generalized.
A lot of it is like common sense to me.
Yeah, it seems like common sense.
Like that, you have an insert here tattoo on your butt, right?
What?
Absolutely not. The body is the temple of the Lord. The body is the temple of Allah. When I say it's the temple, I literally mean that like we are a small image of God. We are a small image of Allah.
So, the belief is that you don't actually own your body. It's like you're basically just leasing it.
Yeah.
Damn. That's one way to put it.
So you're supposed to take care of it because it's not really yours.
Oh. It's pretty interesting. Never thought about it like that.
Yeah, because you die and then nothing. What happens to your body? It's gone. It's just like the soul is.
Right
Really,
back to the earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
And your soul is based on your judgment and character, I would believe, is either return to eternal life or it's resurrected again, anew.
Yeah.
You'll be a dung beetle in your next life.
You never know. Shit.
Yeah, you never know.
Could be a short one.
I wonder if Hitler became a fly.
1,000 times over, huh?
Or like a fucking potato. And someone ate him. Alright, let's see. Afghanistan is a graveyard of empires.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you keep up with anything that's happening over there or no?
You know what? It's gotten so like fucking.
Convoluted? Because you can't trust the information that's coming out of there?
Yeah, and then it's a little depressing too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because it's just the country is back into war. As soon
Pretty
as
much, yep.
we left.
Like Palestinian news, I don't even. I just turn it off. I can't even look at it.
We're running out of time
Damn.
here.
That's your people right there too, dude.
Yeah, I can't. I get so upset. I get pissed off, and just like I just stop. I can't. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. So what's the point? I know it's the wrong attitude, but
Actually, there is something that you can do. You can become a local activist in your political party.
That takes
No, don't give me that bullshit. It takes a long time. It takes so much money. If you're willing to actually put your faith and effort into it, inshallah, if things.
I mean, it's just something
actually
you got to be
go-
passionate about, you know?
I mean, if you're that passionate about it, and if you have that mindset of there's nothing that I can do, then you've already lost.
Yeah.
Like, I will not give up, ever.
that's the right attitude right there.
Hostile in the air! Under fire!
Well, there you go, pal.
I probably should be doing more.
Pal, you seem like a very intelligent young man, and I have faith in
Shit, he's
God.
only 25 too.
That's what I'm saying. I have the faith in God that you know what you would need to do. And I'm sure that you have the right social connections as well to help you reach those destinations.
Yeah.
And I know your parents are pretty great supporters too.
It's just the other side is so powerful.
Damn, dude, first place. Fuck. Fucking cheats.
How is Battlefield 2042, by the way?
Garbage.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't spend my money on it.
Yeah.
People were getting it for $5. I don't know from where.
Yep.
$5
GameStop or something.
GameStop, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's worth $5. Any more than that, then think twice.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say the same.
holy shit,
Worth
$5? That was literally a AAA title 3 months ago.
People
3
paid
months
120.
Bruh. They paid 120 for a fucking bullshit collector's edition. It came with a steelbook, a little fucking dog tag, and a physical map of like one map, literally. Let me see.
Oh, the
The
gameplay
play
is there. It's just
mechanics are
missing.
messed up.
Yeah. Like the Battlefield gameplay is there. It's just there's a lot of shit missing from like previous Battlefields, like features.
You mean
Really?
legacy features? That's what they call
Legacy
it, legacy.
features.
Legacy features.
Oh.
Like there's
Like
no
the
scoreboard,
scoreboard?
there's no voice
The
chat.
scoreboard.
There's no
Voice chat.
Yeah. There's
What?
no
What do you mean there's no voice
there's no
chat?
sea, there's no boats, nothing like that. There's no water.
There's no boats?
Yeah. But you know what's funny is the loading screen at the beginning is a fucking a ship.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, there's lists
my
online
goodness.
that people have of shit that's missing.
That just seems like blatant false advertisement at that point.
It is. It is, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I feel
And then-
sorry for the fucking schmucks who paid $120 for the Ultimate Edition.
Then the devs are like
Like
calling
how?
the community toxic, and they're.
Bruh.
Shit, Pal got the golden fucking edition.
I did not.
He paid like $300 for the collector's.
You have the gold edition.
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness. Alright, so now Western Digital is selling a NVMe SSD drive, a 1 terabyte for $140.
Let's get the party started.
And it
huh?
comes with the Battlefield 2042 game.
Sounds like you're paying for the game itself too, because you can get a 1 terabyte for under $100.
Really?
Oh yeah, Amazon has them for like $80.
Oh, and there's also a gimmick. It has the logo of Battlefield 2042 on the actual.
Oh god, fuck
Right.
that. I don't
So
like game theme fucking hardware.
You're paying $40 for a sticker.
Because then 2-3 years later, you're like, fuck, what the fuck? Why did I get that? It's
Oh, the
corny.
game fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, I'm happy that it worked out for y'all.
I mean, it can be fun. There's fun moments, but, you know,
All right, now
there's a lot
is
of
the real
rage.
question: Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042, or Battlefield 4, or Battlefield 1?
I don't like any of those.
One for me.
Really?
You like 1 better?
I
Oh
like
yeah,
5.
I like 5.
dude, the bomber in 1, the
Oh
tanks.
yeah, you're right. The tanks were overpowered in
Oh
one.
my god,
You
those
were
tanks are incredible.
you
The
were at
tanks
the
in this game are
mercy.
incredible too, though.
Yeah, but
You don't
y'all
like
have
tanks in
like
this
air
game?
support. Like you have fucking helicopters that have rockets and shit.
Wait, in
Yeah.
2042 they got rid of the class system.
Don't fucking shit me. Are you
No,
serious?
they didn't get rid of it. They just made it so you can be anything you want.
What?
The classes are still there, but it's just,
be anything you want.
it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't, yeah.
That takes away from the whole playstyle of like being a squad, essentially.
So you can be assault and then carry medkit.
What the fuck?
You can be assault and carry any weapon and any gadget.
So you can be assault carrying a light machine gun?
Yep.
Well, that's overpowered.
Like there's no point to the classes. It's just like
What about
literally.
recon?
There's no recon. There's nothing like that.
What? Oh my. So there are no like snipers?
It's like heroes or specialists. I don't know what the hell they're called.
Bruh. Oh.
Yeah,
like they have
specialists.
perks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One perk per
Abilities.
specialist.
That's
Like, one guy can fucking grapple, this chick can,
is the flight
a
suit
glider.
specialist?
Yeah.
it's actually pretty cool. That thing's pretty cool, too. That's, like, the only cool
Okay.
thing, honestly.
But like I could do without it. It's not like
Yeah, for sure.
a great feature of the game or anything.
Damn, it sounds like y'all got fucking swindled, honestly. Why do y'all continue to trust ICE? There's so many attempts.
I honestly wouldn't have bought it until like everybody else got it, so I got it. That's the only reason I have it.
Well, I will purchase it when it goes on sale for $5. That is how much I'm willing to give EA of my hard-earned shekels.
Yeah, that's fair.
More they're robbing me at that point, you know? Because I'm already
Their attitude is disgusting though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, like we didn't do anything wrong type of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's your fault for having high expectations.
Yeah. What did he say? The expectations are brutal.
Don't falsely advertise them. What the fuck?
Give me a sit rep. On track, sir. Holding sectors, repelling hostiles.
Okay, what the fuck is going on in Yemen?
It's a clusterfuck there.
Now, okay, so is it between government?
Yeah.
local-
Saudi.
So just corruption, essentially.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia got involved, and then Emirates got involved, and
Uh-oh.
Iran's involved, and it's just like.
Uh-oh.
What do they call it? It's like when you go to war with other countries.
Invasion?
No, I mean like proxy wars.
Oh, proxy. Okay, I see what you mean.
Allied forces control sector Echo.
Wow. You know, I never really understood the size and scale of Iran until like I realized their GDP was pretty high.
I mean, I don't trust Iran.
Bro, they have all the oil they
They scare me though.
190 degrees.
Why is that?
Far away.
They're a little bit like religiously
Fanatic?
crazy.
Who? Can you tell?
Like their politics is religiously motivated. So it's like in the U.S. when you got these like crazy religious people in power kind of thing.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, yeah. Ooh, fuck.
Like the Republican Party to some extent.
And there are no women in politics
Get
over
full
there, I
control
assume.
of sector
No.
Charlie. Good work.
It's just
Not that I know of.
Sectors are under our control.
No, that's not really the. Like I mean, that's an issue. That's not the issue.
Right. But I'm just saying, just in general, like there's no women
their reinforcements now.
It's just governments that use religion to control people. That's
Right.
literally
Oh
what it is.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's what it all comes down to. Okay. So, Kingdom of Persia, how vast was it?
The
Like, is
Persian
Persia-
Empire, yeah, it was. I think it was like the Romans and the Persians at the time when Islam became like a power, and then I think it was Byzantine Empire. There was like the Roman Empire.
Xerxes Islamic or
Alpha 1 is lost. We
No,
do not have
Xerxes.
control.
I don't know. I don't think so. No, he's not. He wasn't.
Crossbound control sector Alpha.
And then kind of the Muslim armies defeated the Persians, the Romans, the Byzantines.
not? Sumerian. Oh, no, it's not. Brain.
That's- Yeah. Did you learn about Omar,
Omar, what?
the Prophet's friend?
What was his name?
Omar.
Omar
Omar al Khatab. Khattab.
what? HTB. Okay.
Khatab.
Oh, I'm butcher this. Orman Ibn?
Ibn means son of.
Okay, Ormar Ibn al-Khattab?
Khattab.
Khattab.
Khattab. You have the KH pretty well. The Kha.
Khattab.
Khattab, yeah.
It's because I know Spanish, that's why.
Oh. There's the Kha in Spanish? I thought it was German.
Yeah, no, it's in Spanish too.
So Spanish, I think 4,000
Bro,
words in Spanish
yeah.
are from Arabic.
I was gonna
No way.
say the fucking Spanish Empire was vastly Muslim in the 1400s.
The Muslims ruled over Spain for 1,000 years, I think? Or 800 years.
It was close to that. That's what I'm saying. Like Islam and Catholicism have more similar roots than you know, brother.
I heard like in Mexico, there's like whole towns that are converting because they're just
Oh.
finding it.
Yep, there sure are. They find it more progressive, and I welcome it. There's too much adultery and sin in this world, and idealization of materialism.
Oh fuck!
There's no fear of God anymore. Alright, let's see.
Fucking dropped the ball in the
Oh
helicopter.
shit, he was assassinated?
He was, yeah,
By who?
a Persian.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay.
We're not
Okay.
short on
let's see.
resources, but we may be soon.
Fuck,
But
why are you
his
attacking?
life story is really
Allied
interesting.
troops attacking
Very,
further
very. He
two.
like started out at war with the Muslims, then he converted.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yo, I just went inside the map somehow. I have no idea how.
Holy fuck! This guy's level S073.
Rasul, like, is like the home had passed away before him. Then he dies, was killed. Leads from back here.
The other one is Khalid.
Sector Delta has
Khalid.
been secured.
Khalid
Let's see.
Ibn
Oh,
Walid.
Khalid Ibn Walid.
Yeah, he was the general who basically like he never lost a war.
Khalid Ibn al-Walid.
There you go. If you read about him, it's just like insane. I mean, there's strategies that he used in war that are still used today.
Oh, I'm sure. Wow, I'm looking at his conquest maps. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about like this much like travel and terrain with like basic forces and things like that.
I think 100 battles, and he never lost one.
Really?
And then he died in his bed. And there's like a nice poem
Damn.
or something like he talks about, He wanted to die on the battlefield and he ends up dying in bed, basically.
Saif Allah.
Yeah, the sword of God, basically, is what it's called.
Oh man. Goodness. This is
And
really
he fought against the Muslims as well, and he converted.
really.
Yeah.
They took sector
This is
Charlie.
Pointing
what I
at
love
pal.
about like learning different faiths and religions, because we get to learn about their structure and hierarchy.
If we don't
Yeah.
stop them, we'll take every sector.
Conquest, man. Oh my goodness.
I'll send you some YouTube videos of his like battles. It's like insane. I spent like hours just watching them. I watched them more than once actually.
Do you have another question?
There's Saladin, but he's like he was after.
Oh, Salahuddin?
Yeah.
Ooh, I know about Salahuddin a little bit.
You probably watches the movie, right? What's it called?
No, I actually stay away from that.
Kingdom of Heaven or something?
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I only watched the portion when he met
Right located.
leper king, what was
080
his name?
degrees. 70 meters away from my position.
Lionheart or something, or is that the different guy?
No, that's Braveheart, I think.
Right.
Oh, with Mel Gibson?
No, it's not Mel Gibson. It's Orlando Bloom, right?
Baldwin, King
Braveheart?
Baldwin of Jerusalem.
Yeah. What was it? Sorry. What was it? This?
You said Braveheart?
No, it's not Braveheart. It's something hard.
I thought you said Braveheart.
No, not Braveheart. Something else.
Alright, you ready for this one, pal?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna butcher this again.
290 degrees. 50 meters from my position.
Du al Ayan?
Dol. What's the second part?
Al Qarian. Okay. DHU Al
Yeah. Okay.
QARNAYN.
Dul Qarnayn.
Dul Qarnayn.
There you go. So basically, the guy with two horns or something.
So who is he to you?
Hold on, reloading.
What are? There's a story about him basically, but
Around
people
90 meters
speculate.
from my position.
Called Yajuj and Majuj.
Jews, yeah. Is it Gog and Mag or something in Christianity?
Yeah, it's Gog and Magog.
Magog, okay. People speculate that it's Alexander the Great, basically.
Is he? Is it him?
That's what some scholars are saying.
Okay, so who else would it be?
Because his story is basically he just went around the world conquering. Like he had an army and he went around just conquering the world, basically.
Wasn't he Islam?
Hostiles attacking
Or
one of our
wasn't he
objectives.
like Islamic? Or was
Spotted
he
enemy
Christian?
kilo. 150 degrees.
Well, the
200
belief is
meters.
that
This is not
believing in God makes you a Muslim. So like Jesus was Muslim, Moses was Muslim. Islam is just basically your belief in God, in the oneness of God. Right? So
We're down to 50%
So he was
strength.
Muslim.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
I don't know about Alexander the Great, but that's kind of the theory is that it's the same person.
Okay. I dig it.
Enemy kilo on my mark. 260 degrees.
Yeah, his story is
40 meters
interesting.
from
There's a
my
story about
position.
Moses too, in there, in the same chapter.
Now, how do you pronounce Moses' name
Musa.
An objective is
Musa.
no longer secure.
here? Musa. Okay.
Can you help me out?
Now, who would you say is the most influential Rasul in Islam?
Probably Abraham.
Hostile kilo mark.
Really?
Southwest.
I mean, he's called the father of prophets, right?
Right. Wait. He's called the what?
The father of prophets.
Really? I did not know that.
Because his sons were Ishmael and Isaac.
Right.
And then from Isaac, you've got Jacob, Joseph, and then like they're all like all prophets basically.
So it started with him, essentially.
Yeah.
And how do you say his name?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guys on the way.
See, this is what I mean. All religions
Allies are
are
engaging
just
objective Delta 1.
interpretation, perception.
I'm reloading.
Okay, so
Can I get this?
oh, go ahead.
No, I was talking about that stuff.
Pork is haram.
Yeah.
What else is haram?
Any animal that's a carnivore?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. So chickens. I mean,
No, chickens are okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Like alligator.
Oh. Oh.
Like meat-eating animals.
Coastal
I
kilo.
see. I see.
Disregard.
Okay.
Delta 1 is being secured by...
But yeah, like pork is not permissible for Jews either. Like, isn't
Right.
it weird that it skipped kind of a religion in between?
No. It's not. In the Old Testament, pork was forbidden as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was forbidden.
I
And
wonder
it was always
why.
forbidden.
Right. I wonder why pork was so pushed.
Like, why was it forbidden, or?
No. I mean, like, why was pork pushed to the masses as consumption? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, because pork, I mean, they're fucking dirty. Like,
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Friendly
I
troops.
don't understand that. Okay, let's see.
Enemy forces control Sector Charlie.
What about, what does Islam say when it comes to monetary donations to the mosque?
Well, there's 2.5% you have to give every year, and it's not income of your assets, I think, and it's certain assets, like not just
Enemy has secured an objective.
like there's a calculation for it, and you're just supposed to give it to charity. It doesn't specify how you give it or like to who.
Okay.
Uh,
Would charity consider like giving money to your parents? Would that be charity?
No, that's one of the things that you can't give as charity because that's an obligation.
Ooh, okay, I see what you mean.
So you could donate it to the mosque. You can do whatever. I mean, sorry. But giving money to the mosque, I mean, it's about kind of helping build mosques. It's always a good thing.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
But it's not like the church. Like I'm only gonna give money if I know where it's going, kind of thing.
Right.
So like the mosque here, they actually show their balance sheet. They show how much they paid in their bills. They
Damn.
show.
Wow,
Because
I
people
wish
are
the Catholic
conscious
Church
of
did
it.
that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, people are conscious of it now. They're like, where's my money going? What
Right,
what the hell are you using it for?
Man, I wish
Friendly
the
troops
fucking
securing
Catholic Church
Delta
did that, but no.
So one mosque I used to go to by work, they actually tell you how much they collected in donations, how much their bills were, and then you can go on their website and you can exactly see like what they paid for, where it's going, and renovations or whatever. But it's with anything though. You can have a corrupt mosque because one person's corrupt, right?
Absolutely.
But you don't have to give to a mosque. You can give to orphans. You can give to locally, like a food drive or something.
Yeah. That's not too bad then.
But charity is very, very important. Like it's
at some distance.
like when you die, basically, you start regretting things that you haven't done, right? Like I should have done this, that, and that's the first thing you regret. You're like, I wish I gave more to charity,
Aww.
because it's like it's held in such high regard.
Let's see. Who was the last Rasul?
That was Muhammad.
Really?
So he's the seal of the prophets. That's what his like. His title is.
Okay, so that I don't butcher this. Could you tell me the full pronunciation, the title?
Muhammad.
I mean, is it just Muhammad or is it?
Not much left to fight with. One
Well,
last push.
he had multiple names. So Muhammad, Ahmed, Mahmoud,
Okay,
and
so
they all mean the same thing. Like somebody
Mahmoud
who's Mahmoud.
Ibn Mahmoud Ibn Abdullah.
Ibn Abdullah, I think. So you're trying to say?
Abdallah, yeah.
Abdullah just means like Abid is slave and Allah is God, right? So slave of God.
Okay. Sorry,
And
I'm
then
on Wikipedia looking at this shit. That's like the bolded name for him. So I didn't know if that was like
Muhammad, right?
We must secure and
Well,
hold these sectors, otherwise this battle
bolded
is
name
lost.
is Muhammad Ibn Abdallah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he had like nicknames. So
Right.
Ahmed is also another name for him.
So what would
Trying to seize one of our
the
objectives.
translation of Muhammad, the messenger of God, be?
Like the actual translation of the name, or how do you say it?
How do you say it?
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Yeah.
Grab this!
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna look for that video about Khalid ibn al-Walid. I think you'll really enjoy it,
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
especially since you're like you've got an army background too.
Oh yeah, I'm down for any conquest or formation videos. These are always interesting. Mary.
So interestingly, she's mentioned more in the Quran than she's in the Bible.
Yeah, she is. She's the most holiest,
Yeah.
like, woman figure in Islam, right?
Yeah.
Sector Echo
Like,
secured.
she's held in
All
such a
sectors
high
are under our
regard,
control.
Like that's why, like, I assume women wear the
Most sectors are now under our
veils?
control.
Not necessarily that reason, but I mean, it's only recently that women stopped kind of covering up.
All sectors
Even men
retreat.
too, right?
Battle's lost. We don't need any
Right.
more losses today.
Like you look at maybe 150 years ago, like you never saw men in shorts
Enjoy these
walking
moments
around
when
kind
they
of thing.
come.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
So like modesty goes both ways.
Sheila,
but
yes.
people concentrate on one side of it.
What do you know about the Templars?
The Templars?
Yeah.
That's like Solomon era, right?
Yes, sir.
Or not much
Well-
other than like from movies and stuff.
What about? Okay. Pal, I'm gonna ask you as we are all creations of Allah. We are all children of Allah. I'm going to ask you before you die to, like, as I am doing with Islam, right?
Mm.
I want you to read the
Let's get the
Bible.
party started.
Not necessarily the King James version. You can
Mhm.
find the Old Testament too. But just read it, you know? Like,
I haven't read it back to back, but I've read big portions from the Bible, the Torah.
okay.
I did comparative religious studies in university as well. Like it does interest me.
Okay. See, so you're on the path of enlightenment then.
Yeah, it just reaffirmed my faith, to be honest with you. But like, it's just I find it interesting. Like I took anthropology, and I think that was the most interesting course I ever took in my life.
Bro, anthropology is one of the most slept on, like, majors and minors as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Knowing your past is so important.
They're the only thing with anthropology and anthropology is that they're very anti-religious.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Because they
didn't
don't.
like that part of it because they
Well,
want to explain everything with science, right? They just
right. They
don't
want to
ever.
explain it with physical evidence.
Yeah.
Now, okay. What does Islam say about Hindi or Hinduism? Like,
It's simple.
obviously,
Stay
like
alive and we win.
Islam, Judaism, and Christianity are all monotheism, right?
Yeah, they're all like people of the book. That's what it refers to them as, right? In the
Intelligence has
Quran.
revealed that amid
Right.
satellite relaunches, the US is placing a
Islam
prototype
doesn't
weapon
look
into orbit. The
lightly
Landsat is here in French
towards
Guiana. Your mission is to
what's
breach
the
the
opposite of
facility and do
monotheist?
whatever it takes to prevent
Polytheist
the
or
Yeah,
Americans from occupying it.
polytheism.
polytheism? It's
I
just
won't
it's
lie.
one
You
of
can
the
expect resistance as
biggest
the
sins
Americans
you could
begin,
do
but this wouldn't be a first for you, would it?
is giving like God partners. Like it's just so like
So,
with
like, the Greeks and the Rome, or right?
yeah, and like modern day, it's Hinduism, right?
Yes, and also like with
Like Hindus believe in God, by the way. They believe in one God, but they
yeah,
believe in these other gods that get you closer to God, or I don't know exactly.
they believe in, is it Brahma?
They've got hundreds of gods. They have a god, and I'm not joking you, that looks like a penis.
What the fuck?
Fertility god.
Oh wow, that's intentional then.
Yeah,
And then like
so-
women who can't have kids, like they go and like they rub against it and stuff like that. Like I try to have an open mind, but there's just some stuff that is just like, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I gotta see this.
Foxtrot sector has been captured by hostiles. Not the US forces are conquering every sector.
Just has a remote open. I don't know if these are the correct interpretations, but this is because of good shoot Shiva.
Let me see if I can find it. Morgan Freeman has a journey to God kind of show on I think Netflix maybe.
Yeah, he's a. I don't know about more.
I don't know about him
Hollywood
either.
leads.
Yeah, like I didn't like the way they kind of framed it because it doesn't get into the details and doesn't talk about the kind of the issues, but it gives you kind of an idea of different faiths, kind of the surface level.
So, yeah, so in terms of Hinduism, they believe that Brahma is the god of creation. And everything after that that's where like the polytheistic the actual
Objective is under siege.
Shiva, Ganesh, all those bad boys and girls.
Gotta find it.
Now, what do you think about what do you think about China and Islam?
I'm really anti-China to be honest with you.
Oh, I am too.
Like
Believe
just
me.
being North American, for one thing. Like even if I see something made in China, I try to avoid it if I can.
Oh, me too. I do not like it at all. But you know how hard it is to do that?
I know. I don't want to support their economy. I don't want to
Shit.
support anything Chinese. Like as corrupt as the U.S. is, I'd rather the U.S. be the superpower than
Oh,
China
absolutely.
any day.
Absolutely. 100%. Like with China, you literally, you don't follow this red book, you're dead.
I feel like they don't have. I don't know if it's the right way to say it. Like no values, no morals. I don't know.
Bro, they're brainwashed. The truth
Yeah.
is you're not Chinese, you're the enemy.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in, Xi Jinping and his ideologies of the future, then
So I'm definitely pro-US when it comes to China.
Do you think the allegations from Xinjiang and the Muslim or like the Islam community over there are true?
In China?
Yeah,
The Uyghurs, right, or something?
yeah, the Uyghurs.
I think so. I have no reason to doubt it, to be honest with you.
How can we like, not necessarily me and you, because you know we're not
Right.
at that level yet. But I'm just saying, in the geopolitical level, like how could our nation's leaders just stand by and like let that happen? You know?
The problem is China is so integrated into the
Give me
world
an
economy.
US
It's
soldiers
very
the thing.
difficult.
Fire away.
Yeah. And that's like why I said like at some like I as much as I hate Trump, but some of the stuff like he said about China is true. Like they moved all the manufacturing jobs to China.
Yup.
We're so dependent on them for everything.
Yup.
At what point do people say like this is enough?
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
Yeah, but the problem is the consumer wants to go into the dollar store and get a bunch of shit for like almost nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's at the end, it's just capitalism.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that capitalism is the, you know, worst thing in the world, but it definitely provided a wage gap, you know?
hmm Well, it wasn't like this. I think it's just getting worse and worse now.
No, it's because rich continue to keep getting richer while the poor keep continuing getting poorer. Like,
Yeah.
and all these fucking bailouts that literally caused the inflation of the United States dollar, and now all of a sudden, you know, the market houses just explode because all of a sudden there aren't enough homes to compensate the amount of people in high density urban areas.
Yep.
Like, and you have
So
like I'll take for instance, there are so many people in California and Austin who are hyperinflating the housing market here. So a house that was $140,000 in 2007 is now selling for $750,000.
yeah.
Like, that's
One of our objectives
outrageous.
is under attack.
So you don't think CEOs should be making 100 million a year?
Now that's debatable. Like, I'm not saying CEOs don't deserve that money, but I definitely know that they don't deserve to keep getting bailouts and dipping their revenue into the tax pool. You know what I'm saying? Because all that money it's miraculously invented, right? That money is no longer backed by gold ever since Nixon fucking nixed that. So that
See, I majored in economics at university, and I still don't understand how money works. It just does not make sense to me, like how you
No,
can
it
print it
doesn't.
and
It doesn't. Like, the only, literally,
Objective secured.
the
Charlie
last
sector under control.
asset that anyone can have on this planet that is worth a damn is land. That
One
is
of our
Yeah.
objectives is being invaded.
without, like, because on land you can grow crops. Granted that it's, you know, in a non-hazardous area, like near a fucking well, or like a oil well. Build a house, raise your family on that land. You know, you can live
Yeah.
off the land. You can be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
You can't be self-sufficient with gold. Like, you can't
no.
plant gold and have that shit feed your family. Like, it's all good and all in that scheme of like, oh, this is a precious commodity,
Yeah.
and it should be valued as such. You know, we'll mess with the market value depending on, you know, who needs the money the most. But at the end of it, it's like, if you don't have land, you don't have shit.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm
Friendly forces targeting
these
Alpha
next
1.
10 years. I'm interested. I hope to at least work towards
There is an
becoming
available support drone
better
right here.
social advocate.
Alpha sector secure.
Just go off the grid.
Fuck no, bro. Well, actually, yes and no. Like, if it gets fucked up to the point where, like, I know I can't do anything about it, then yeah, absolutely. I'll go off the grid, like, live off my chickens and goats. Or no, I'll get chickens and lambs. I don't like goats. I hate goats. I don't like their eyes.
They taste good though.
I don't know, they have demon eyes, literally. I hate them. They have hooves too.
If you're ever lonely, you can have.
What the
salad.
fuck?
I'm not. Yeah, absolutely not. Isn't there a running joke?
Yeah, there is.
Like,
Yeah.
Muslims and
No,
goats?
no, it's people in California.
Nah, no.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
That's a fucking worldwide joke, dude.
No, it's not.
shit.
It's not
Yeah,
cool,
it is 'cause-
but
no,
it's
because
just-
the Irish have sheep. They shag the sheep.
Yo, I ate camel meat Saturday evening.
Really? How was it?
Honestly, I couldn't tell the difference.
Oh,
I'm serious.
My
this
hostiles.
motherfucker.
Our forces are moving on Delta
It was a shawarma. It was like slobbered in sauce. I couldn't tell.
Nice.
But I want to try it again, just like the meat itself.
camel meat?
Yeah, camel meat.
Is it good or what?
Tasty shit.
It tasted like
Chewy?
chicken. No, it was like slobbered in sauce. I couldn't tell. Like, what it tasted like. So I want to try it again with just like the meat itself.
I just got C5 to fucking bastards. You gotta try the PKP. This thing is pretty sick. 200 rounds too.
We need to find the game on sale for that.
The what?
Let's find the game on sale so that can get it.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Find that shit
I'm
for
sure it's
$5.
available.
Oh, what is it? On one of those sketchy key
Hostile vehicle
websites?
spotted.
It
Possibly.
was in GameStop, I think.
Nah, GameStop has that shit for $40. I'm gonna pay $40 for that piece of shit game. So is it Mariam?
Mariam, yeah.
Hostile
Mariam.
armor. 0 degrees. 110 meters.
Mariam bint Imran?
Yeah, Bint is daughter of. Imran was, I think, her family name.
Ah, Mariam Imran. Okay.
This guy, like, History March? It's, like, incredible. Like, this is the video I sent you of Khalid. But you can watch his other videos as well.
Attacking objective Bravo 1.
Isa ibn Mariam.
Yeah. Usually it's your father, like, it would be Ibn. But because he didn't have a father, you say, like,
Allah,
son of-
wasn't it?
What do you mean Allah?
Oh,
Stop the
okay.
US forces
So
from
this is
conquering
where
every
there's
sector.
like the separation too. Huh.
Yeah.
They're expending
Okay,
resources.
so-
We need to weaken them
Visual on
further.
an enemy vehicle. 70
Islam
degrees.
does not
170 meters.
believe that Isa was the son of Allah. Is that my correct?
Yeah, you just God does not have children. There's nothing like God in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
How many frames are you getting, pal?
81.
Man. You got 3090?
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck. You have everything set to low?
Combination. I think I looked at one of the streamers and I saw it there.
Even with the 3090, you're getting 81. What the fuck?
The
Yeah.
65 now. It's the game is really badly optimized.
Why?
I get 60.
It's CPU heavy.
Really?
Contact.
Yeah.
How many cores are you
Enemy
using?
has captured Delta sector.
Are you running AMD or Intel?
And the 5900X.
Oh, you scrub.
Wait, what the fuck?
No,
When did you get a 5900?
AMD is good.
Last year.
Oh shit. That's what I have too. I got
What,
mine before you though,
motherboard?
huh? The Crosshair.
Okay. I have the Dark
Crosshair
Hero.
8.
You know what the
Yeah,
Dark
Dark
Hero?
It looks alright.
Huh?
It looks alright. I thought it was gonna be better. I thought it was gonna be better than what it is. Like a classified or something. Yeah, dude, the 12900 came out and the thing's pretty crazy.
I fucking hate having to switch motherboards for.
Our forces are moving on
Yeah,
Delta 2.
I know. Alex said he gets like 150 frames on this game though.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that.
I still have an Intel iCore i9 9900K.
No, those are still good.
That's decent.
Yeah, those are still good, dude.
There hasn't been that much progress in CPUs.
No,
and
yeah.
graphics cards.
I hear like they hold back as well too.
Well, okay, so I have to put this in perspective because the only reason I say this is because the 3090 is fucking, what, 3 grand?
Yeah. That's how much Val paid, huh?
On Charlie 1.
Hold on, let me see. If the fucking Amazon will let me do this, 30. Yeah, it's literally 3 grand. I'm like,
Yep.
what the fuck? This one's
Blame the miners, dude.
$3,400. Well, I mean, obviously you can blame the miners, but at the same time, like, the miners
Blame
are-
Alex.
they are just a small percentage of the actual, like, the manufacturers know what they're doing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they're
They do.
obviously appealing to the miner community, and
Yeah.
because the miners have
Attacking Charlie 1.
exponentially inflated the prices of these graphics cards, the only people who are getting rich off of this are the manufacturers. Now, I do understand from their point of view having to get all the raw materials, all
Yeah.
the, you know, logistics behind transporting everything, making sure it gets to all the vendors. But at the end of the day, they're making their money, you know? But still, it baffles me that a graphics card can be 3 grand. Like, when I say graphics card, I mean like a
We are
like a
attacking Charlie
gaming one.
1.
You know, like, cause there are graphics
Yeah.
cards for fucking
The
3D models and shit
Tesla
like
ones or
that.
whatever. Yeah.
Right, those are like 10 grand. Like, okay, cool. You want to do development? I understand. You're a company. You're not just an amateur enthusiast who wants to build a gaming PC so that his son could, you know, enjoy the gaming system. And you're having to shell out 3 fucking grand for, you know, the top-notch graphics card, right?
Stop the US forces from comprehending
That's so crazy.
Yeah, they're just inflated the prices. It's insane.
What'd you pay for yours, pal?
I think when I got it was 2,400 Canadian, 2,600 Canadian or something.
That's not bad. I mean, that's most close to MSRP for
No, I got
AIB.
it MSRP. Yeah, I didn't pay premium on it.
Damn, you got lucky.
It was not easy to get it. I actually made quite a bit of money. I bought a 3080, a 3070, 3090. I sold them.
Fuck. Oh.
11 PlayStation 5s.
What the fuck? 11?
That's how I paid.
Where the fuck did you get those? You just bought them and
Last
hoarded
year.
them?
I just kept ordering, and then
Damn, son, you
dude.
need to fucking send me one of those.
I sold all of them, and that's how I paid for the graphics card.
Oh,
Smart man. Smart man.
So it just took you a little
But
bit
still,
of effort, huh?
you still contributed to the problem for PlayStation 5s. you schmuck.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
these people had bots, and I was lucky
you're right.
when I was like buying these
Forces are
things.
attacking Delta 2.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much is my graphics card?
I have 2 PlayStation 5 now.
You have 2 of them at home?
How much you want?
Actually, I don't really care about making money on these 2. I'm just trying to get rid of them.
Oh shit. Ben, you get one. I'll take the other one.
I
Yeah.
was thinking of opening one. and just,
MSRP?
like, MSR. So I paid 900 Canadian, and it's PlayStation 5, an extra controller, and a game. So that's about 700 US, I think, or less.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad.
I just got it from Costco. Just Costco bundle.
Now, the only thing I don't trust is shipping from Canada to the US because I know that bitch will
We've
get
lost
knocked
the
around.
battle.
No, I've sent a few before.
Okay.
Still got it.
So you take 700, huh?
Enjoy these
But let me
moments
see how
when
much
they
it is
come.
exactly in US dollars.
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Okay.
700 US, 715, I think.
So my graphics card is currently selling on Newegg. The website that I purchased it from. Mind you, I purchased this graphics card when it was only $750. It is now selling for $1,700.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I haven't been keeping up to date. Is it really bad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Worse than last year?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, dude, you could buy a PS5 on eBay
Una,
for
On time
750
and
bucks.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's after the Christmas break, so I mean the Christmas holiday, whatever. That's why,
Oh,
like, I'm
yeah,
not trying to
that's a
make
good
money off it. I
point.
just want to get rid of it at this point.
Fuck, I want to see if they're gonna bundle the new God of War, because that's what I want.
Wait, is it a PlayStation by itself, Vince, or with like stuff with it?
Let me see. Yeah, it's by itself.
Yeah. So the one I have it has Ratchet and Clank, and then it has an extra controller,
Nice.
which is about $150, I think.
Yeah, why are the controllers so
Damn.
expensive?
The fuck?
They're $70, I think, or $90 Canadian.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Or I remember controllers were 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Fuck.
50,
Man, I
okay,
remember when I was younger, I would fucking break controllers.
throw it at the TV.
No, I threw it at the ground because Call of Duty made me mad.
Remember when was it a Nintendo where it kept like falling out of people's hands, breaking the TVs?
Oh, the
Oh
Wii.
yeah, the Joy-Con. Joy-Cons, yeah.
They wouldn't have the straps on, and then they would fucking play baseball and fucking crack their TV.
So I have a Nintendo Switch. If you kind of move it too fast, it stops the game. It pauses it.
What?
What happens
pa-
when you want to walk?
This one? Do you have
No,
a
let's say you're
Switch?
playing like, let's say tennis,
It's
and then
simple.
you kind of swing
Stay
too hard.
alive and we win.
It'll pause the game, be like you're swinging too hard.
Oh shit.
Do you play Mario? What's it called? Party?
I have- yeah, I
Intelligence
used to
has
play it
revealed
with
that
my
amid satellite
nephews and
relaunches,
nieces.
The US is
The new
placing
one?
a prototype weapon into
The
orbit.
new one, yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
launch site
What the
is here in
fuck?
French
When did you
Guiana.
have? Since when do you have that?
Your mission is to breach the
Nintendo?
facility and do
It's been a
whatever
while
it
now.
takes to prevent the
No,
Americans
the
from
game.
occupying it.
Oh, Mario
I won't
Party, I
lie,
think it
you
came
can
out
expect
last year.
resistance as the Americans
Yeah,
dig
last
in.
year. Me and my
This
lady
will be
got that.
fast for you.
I got it for her, I think. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, mine is hacked, so it's very like I haven't updated it in a while. I don't know. I haven't actually like turned it on in like a year, maybe, or 6 months, or I don't know.
Oh shit.
I have to
It's
update
collecting
it
dust.
and then redo everything. Zelda, one of the best games I've ever played.
Yeah. They're coming out with a new one. You know that? You heard that?
Yeah, I would honestly buy a new Switch just to play that game.
Yeah. I never finished it.
Dude, it's like it's got to be in the top 5 for me in terms of games.
Well, what?
You have no. It's like open world. If you like Fallout,
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I got you.
Like you just get into it. It's so immersive. Like there's so much story. There's
Iron a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, have you ever played The Witcher? Witcher 3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh fuck
Witcher
yeah,
3
dude.
is-
That's one of the.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
one of the good
bro.
ones, too.
That is one of my top ones. Right
You watching
Yeah.
the TV show?
I'm gonna wait until all of it's out and I'll binge.
it's 2 seasons now. I'm on half of season 1.
What? You're watching it?
Yeah,
It's good, huh?
it is good.
It's good, dude. Yeah.
I'm,
Henry
I'm
Cavill
having
does a good
trouble
job.
putting the stories together.
Did you play the game?
Gotta read the book.
So yeah, it's
I
based more
played-
off the books
I
than
played
it
the-
is
I
off the game.
100% the game.
Okay, so yeah, it's not. It's not exactly like the game. It's more. They're following the books, which I've never read the book, so. I mean, but it's really similar. So.
Maybe I'll
fuck
get
it.
the books actually. Did you 100% it?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Like,
Well,
was
I'm-
it 100%, like 100%?
Well, the game itself, but not one of the DLCs, but not the other one. I forgot the one I didn't
The
finish.
Blood and Wine?
Blood and Wine.
Either that one I didn't finish or the other one. Hearts of Gold.
There was
Okay,
one
so
DLC
Blood and Wine I
that
did
was
finish.
bad. It was like really bad.
I think I'm not sure which one.
It's not the one that's like Spanish, or like the desert kind of thing, right?
I forget. It's been a while. I still have it installed too. I think.
All I
Been a
know is
while.
that there are too many people that have nude mods on that game. They're simps.
Even the game in game, what's that card game?
Oh my god, don't even get me started on that.
Oh,
I
Gant-
finished
or-
that.
What's it called?
What?
I never played that. I sucked at it. It was kind of confusing.
When, right?
Once,
Gwent, yeah,
Gwent,
yeah, yeah,
once you
yeah.
kind of learn it,
Oh my
so addictive. I went around to every
Shit.
single person to play them and to beat them.
What?
What the
I was
fuck?
like,
Basically, it's like the stronger card you have, like the number, right? I think that's what I understood from it.
yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been like 4 years.
Is
It's
it like
something like
Magic
that.
the Gathering?
This will
Nah.
help.
It was
I don't think so.
It was the only game that I played that's like that. So I haven't played any other card games similar to it, so I can't compare.
Okay.
But you get these cards that have different powers or something, and then depends how you lay them out.
Have you ever played Caravan?
No,
You know where that's from?
no idea.
Fallout New Vegas?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the card game.
Fallout's another really good game too.
I had never played that game.
Oh man, it's really good. Fallout 4, not so much, but the Vegas and 3 are like
No,
one of the
no,
best
no. I
ones.
played Vegas, but like I never played the Caravan game. I just Okay, oh. Pal.
Yeah,
Pets.
yeah. What about
They're-
them?
Dogs are haram?
No, they're not. I think the saliva from the dog is supposed to be like dirty. So like you're allowed to keep a dog, just so you wouldn't keep it like doesn't sleep in your bed and doesn't you know what I mean? Like start licking you and shit like that.
That's how they show affection.
Hmm?
That's how they show affection.
Yeah, but like dogs are supposed to be like, I don't know.
Bro, we're way dirtier than dogs. What the fuck?
I don't know. Cats are supposed to be not dirty.
Really?
Cats
Yeah.
like they clean themselves. They're actually
Yeah.
clean. They.
Well, you don't have any dogs or cats, pal?
Sorry?
You don't have any dogs or cats?
No.
Neither?
You should get a dog. You should get a cat. Get a black cat. They're beautiful. Or Siamese.
I don't want to take care of another thing at this point in my life.
Bro, cats, they don't take... You don't take care of them. They take care of you.
Yeah.
I want a parrot.
Parrots are nice too.
My dad used to have them when we were kids. So. But the problem is they need a lot of attention.
Yeah, they do. Or they'll grow weary of you.
They start flecking their own feathers and they have like psychological issues and.
They'll get stressed out.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to keep him in a cage. I don't like that.
Aw.
I think all birds
He's
are
gonna
like
be
that.
shitting
though.
everywhere.
No, I'd want to have a big house where like they can be like out,
Their own room and
out more
shit.
than inside.
They're gonna shit everywhere.
Shit on your face when you're sleeping and shit.
Dude, but they're amazing, man. Parrots are just
Oh yeah, they're smart, bro. Absolutely.
they've got the same intelligence as a 5-year-old.
Really? Wow.
That's creepy.
You want a talking one too, or what?
Sorry?
You want a talking one?
Yeah, so my dad used to have African Greys. Is that what they're called? I think they're African Greys.
Charlie sector has been secured.
Or they talk
But
to
I
you?
probably want to get an Amazon.
You can have them say some funny shit, dude.
You've got to turn off like your microwave, your any beepers, anything that beeps in the house.
Oh.
Oh god.
That'd be annoying.
That's
Because you don't want them to pick that shit up. You want them to pick up words.
You start hearing that all day.
Yeah, like your microwave going off.
Our tactics are showing some success. Enemy.
Just teach the parrot to say
We have taken
Bismillah.
control of an objective.
Yeah. You know they bond with humans?
Yeah, absolutely. Bro, birds are very smart.
So like let's say you're married or something or have a girlfriend and then they'll bond with one, not the other. And they get jealous too.
Wow,
Really?
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Wow.
You ever seen YouTube videos of them like cussing and shit?
I will look now. They told me.
So there's this one, this guy's working on his car in front of his house, and his bird's like screaming, "Help! I need help! Somebody help! Let me out!" And the cops show up, and they think it's like a woman in the back of his house or something.
Oh, I did see that. I saw that video.
Did I show you that one?
Parrot out.
Somebody sent it
yeah.
to me. I can't remember who.
Traffic's on the way!
What about snakes?
Northeast!
I used to have
Not
one.
a snake.
I have a snake.
An actual snake?
Yeah, a little corn snake.
My friend had one. I just couldn't get over the feeding it grass and shit. It might-
Oh, don't be pussy. Everything's gotta eat, bro. Like, where do you think our chicken comes from?
Superstore?
Superstar.
One of our objectives is
Costco?
being invaded.
Costco? Yes. Yeah.
That was the.
You go to
CEO
Costco
of
for everything,
Facebook.
huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, I was on Facebook. Yeah, that video.
No. Mark Zuckerberg. He went on like he did something for I don't know for how long where he would only eat things that he butchered by his own hands or something.
What the fuck? I mean, he has the money to do that, so I mean, this sounds like something he would do.
So he was like keeping chickens and then like slaughtering them himself.
Nice. He's like, no, I only know where this food came from. No one can fuck with it.
Our troops have lost an objective.
He's like, I don't want the hormones that the general population are eating.
Yeah, he can afford that.
What do I look like, a schmuck?
That's like the Queen of England. Like everything is locally grown in the palace for her.
Handpicked,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
handmade, handpicked, everything.
You want
Her
handmade
mother?
ice cream? Got it.
My mother was like what 110 or something like that.
Damn. That means this bitch is gonna live long.
She's in her 90s now, I think.
Yeah, but fucking King Philip fucking bit the bucket. Or what was his name?
Prince Philip.
Prince Philip. Yeah, he fucking.
Yeah, but he was 90 something though. That was
Bro,
pretty,
he
that's pretty good.
breathed way too hard and his eyes popped out of his sockets and died.
Maybe he was on some kind of experimental shit or something.
Some fucking adrenochrome, the
Yeah.
blood of the
Oh shit!
baby.
You heard about that shit?
sacrifice.
You heard about that too, pal?
What?
That drug he just said.
Oh, adrenochrome?
It
No.
comes from babies, or whatever.
Really? Embryos?
No, like legit
And the
babies.
newborns.
Like they have to kill the baby or just take it out of the
Yeah.
baby?
No,
It's
they
out of the blood
tortured
or
them.
something. Yeah,
What do you mean
it's like the
torture them?
adrenaline. It's the
They
adrenaline,
tortured
right?
the babies, and then they're fucking
Hostiles have secured an objective.
what is it? The lymph nodes. They fucking dump adrenaline in their blood, and then they drain the blood out of them, and they drink it.
What?
Yeah, you never heard of that,
Bro,
pal?
satanic ritual.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it work?
sick.
I mean, I've never partaking in it, but I don't want us to find out.
Damn.
That seems like eternal damnation right there, brother.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
Like, I don't want to be around people who fucking eat babies.
Supposed to
Like,
keep people young, like looking young and shit.
Attempting to capture
I'm
Charlie 2.
like curious about people that have rituals like that. Just
Oh,
like
bro.
knowing about it.
Believe me, it happens.
The elite,
too.
dude.
I
The
know.
elite. Like Jeffrey Epstein type shit.
It's so fucking.
Epstein, oh my god.
Yeah, it
Bro,
is,
I
dude.
mean, I've seen.
I've heard some crazy stories on those islands.
Yeah, I've heard some crazy shit too, bro.
This guy came out on 4chan talking about he was like a security guard for him and told all kinds of stories. Crazy shit, dude. Talking
Like,
about
there's
seeing
rituals and shit that
yeah.
they do?
Oh yeah, yep.
Jim, use
They are
these!
capturing. Proceed according to plan.
I don't know, bro. At this point, I'm just.
Isn't there like in California? What's that cult called?
What cult?
What do you mean, bro?
The Bohemian Grove or something?
That's where they meet.
Yeah, it's like in the forest.
Okay.
They pray to a wooden statue of an owl.
Our forces have taken a substantial
Yo,
blow.
is it like I landed in Denver once?
Grenade deployed!
Oh yeah, it's one of the horses of the apocalypse.
Oh my
up there.
fucking that airport is freaky, man. It's
Bro,
Why?
so
What weird.
you know there's an underground subway system underneath the airport,
I
right?
do know that, yeah.
And it's
But the
for-
murals they have too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The ones of fucking death
Yeah.
and like that sword, like just killing the dove.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that fucking horse is creepy. Like it's got glowing vein,
yeah.
like eyes and veins and shit.
Oh yeah, it's not nice at all. It's meant to be satanic.
I don't get it.
It's because the elites control it, bro.
Yeah, but why is it in the open?
Please.
Is it supposed to be like secretive and shit?
No, it's the whole mantra of hiding in plain sight.
Oh. Yo, I stole this
They've
guy's
occupied Charlie
bolty.
sector.
Where's it at? I got a tank.
Have you been to Colorado or no?
I have, yeah.
So you seen that shit, that fucking horse?
So we only, me and my lady, when we went on vacation, we just had a layover there,
Okay.
just in the airport. It's like a lot of desert, right?
Desert?
Yeah, it's like desert.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, the airport we stopped at was like mountains and shit,
Okay.
deserty mountains, right? Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, it's high in the mountains. I don't know. I went in the winter. Like I went in April. It was still snowing,
Oh.
so I didn't get to see like.
Yeah, it's like a lot of mountains. It was raining too. Holy shit.
Oregon State research shows hemp compounds prevent coronavirus from entering human cells.
Did you get COVID, Death?
No, I am unvaccinated and I still have not gotten it.
Why are you anti-vaccine?
Complete control of Echo sector.
You really
Same
want
reason you are.
I'm curious to know why.
You really want to know my answer?
Yeah?
All right. So, Cal, do you trust everything the U.S. government tells you?
No.
Okay. Do you think that the U.S. government would do anything out of the kindness of their hearts, give anything out for free?
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering
I
every
see it
sector.
as an investment for them.
Right, an
To get
investment.
back-
An investment in the corporations who are manufacturing all these
We have
vaccinations.
captured all
Yes,
of
but
Delta
also to prevent more shutdowns. Because they want the economy to keep going.
Cal, do you believe all the numbers that come out are true and they're not fucked with at all?
Hell no, they are fucked with. I know that.
Right. Who's talking?
sector. Our troops are attacking
Not me.
Charlie 1.
Oh, anyways, okay. With that being said, I know about the Tuskegee experiments, right?
Okay.
I know about like the polio vaccinations. Like, cool. Like, I get it. There's just something about COVID that
Enemy kilo on my
even
mark.
now, like
80 degrees.
people,
250
like
meters.
people who are fully vaccinated, like 3 times over, including their boosters, are still getting sick. Why?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. I got it. Like last week, I had it.
Right. Why? Why is it that
The
take
new
from
variant, this Omicron bullshit.
okay, so why haven't I gotten sick then?
One of our
I
objectives
don't know.
is no
You could have
longer
been
secure.
asymptomatic. You just never mixed with the right people.
I went to go get my blood drawn. I
Stop the
went
US
to
forces
check
from
for the
conquering every
antibodies, and
sector.
they were not there.
Okay. But like, you're not denying that it doesn't exist, right? People are getting sick, right?
No. I'm not
Okay.
denying that it doesn't exist. And people are getting sick. There's no deniability about that. Like that.
Okay.
There's no question about it, you know?
Mhm.
But I am just doubtful of the effectiveness of these vaccinations and the amount that they're prescribing and continuing to prescribe because of new variants that are continuing to
Yeah.
pop
The
up.
enemy has taken
Right.
Delta
Okay,
Two.
so what they're saying is that it's not gonna protect you from getting sick. It's gonna prevent
No,
you from getting into the
die.
hospital.
Right. I am a generally healthy young man. I drink water, I don't drink alcohol, I partake in marijuana here and there. Work out fairly regularly, you know, on a daily basis. I'd say I have about one rest day a week.
Mm-hmm.
Like I take care of myself, you know?
Yep.
I am not like denying the fact that this virus is not real, but I'm also not denying the fact that the vaccine is something more than just a vaccine, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's something.
We have now
Something's
occupied
fishy, that's
Delta
for
Two.
sure.
Right, absolutely. Yeah,
But
absolutely.
what is it? I don't know.
Right, and I'm still trying to figure that out, you know?
I'm
Like-
like on the fence because I'm just like a conspiracy that big needs a lot of fucking people, right?
You'd be surprised in like how good people keep secrets.
But like anybody with a lab can kind of just look at this shit and see like, okay, something's not right here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But then when people try to write a letter or they try to publish an article about it, like a
Yeah.
legitimate medical study, they get shunned. Like that's the same thing happening like with the influencers, like Joel,
Yeah.
you know? He says like, oh, the vaccines are deficient, or like the CDC, the United States Health Department, like criticizing Joe for being or misinterpreting and misinforming the public about vaccines, right?
You're just not allowed to have a different opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like you're either you're part of the herd or you're a black sheep. And at this point, like the general population who used to be vaccinated are being ostracized as a black sheep. Like, bro, I cannot believe like I would never have to use my religious accommodation. I never would have like thought I would have to quote the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to protect my religious views, like for medical reasons. Like that shit baffles me. Like we're in very unprecedented times, changing times, and I feel like it's only going to get a little, not a little. I just feel like it's only going to get better. Like I have options. Like I'll never stop trying to reach my goals. Like that's not like the world seemingly coming to an end is not going to stop me from trying to be happy. You know, I'm going to continue to keep doing what I'm doing. Inshallah. Like
Objective Alpha 1.
I mean it.
Our gas forces are down to half strength.
But I don't know. It's gonna be a very, very interesting topic. If I still continue doing when I'm vaccinated, do move forward with my political aspirations, how that's gonna come out to the general public.
I wouldn't like if you don't want to get vaccinated, okay, but I wouldn't
Are shooting out the weapon.
have it as one of a core belief.
Took one down.
Like my whole theory was I just don't want it to be fucking with like my kids, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what like this new RNA or the mRNA sequencing that is comprised of the vaccine, like it's new science, you know? When I say new science, I mean like it's not like Spanish flu. It's not like polio. You know?
I don't know. I got it. I wanted to travel too. You can't really travel without it.
Do you have to get it to go to Mecca?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Shit.
You need to get it to go almost anywhere now, not outside of the U.S. If you want to ever go to Canada, you want to go anywhere to get it.
Foxtrot sector is now secure.
We control
Hope
most
in the
sectors
future
of the
that will
battle.
change, but who knows?
Yeah.
Like, do you realistically seeing
We are scouting for
COVID-19
weakness. Hold
a
on
thing
to
in
those
5 years from
sectors.
now?
It can't be. I mean, then
Stand strong. One
We
last
failed
blow
as
and
a-
victory is ours.
cease at that point.
Oh, fuck.
How come China's not paying for this shit that they fucking...
Because they fucking own everybody, that's why. Everyone is in their pockets. Obviously, the only legislation that aren't in their pockets is Antarctica. And even then, like, the penguins still hang around the Chinese side. Hell, honestly, the only, like, foreign nationality, the only foreign government that doesn't have any qualms with China is, like, Switzerland. You know?
Initiating attack on objective.
They have all the money. Well, a lot of
This
the money.
battle is won. No Pats, we owe you a debt.
That's where a lot of the offshore bank accounts of our senators are.
In China? Switzerland?
Oh, in Switzerland.
This is too easy.
Switzerland's not the banking center anymore.
Spectacular.
It's like the
What is it?
Caribbean now, I think.
A good day's
Really?
work, but I'm not one to brag.
That sounds more feasible.
So in Quebec, they've got a 90% vaccination rate.
Damn!
Buna,
And they're
on
gonna
time and ready to
tax
go.
the 10% that are not vaccinated now.
Damn.
Yeah, we've got about 90% here in this province too.
We have to find those that are unvaccinated and hold them down and vaccinate them.